The realm of pop music fandom is a whirlwind of passion, where a single tweet can spark a wildfire of theories, debates, and unbridled joy. Taylor Swift, the undisputed queen of this domain, has mastered the art of keeping her devotees, affectionately dubbed Swifties, perpetually on their toes. With the recent drop of what insiders are calling TS12, her latest chapter in an ever-evolving discography, the internet has once again bowed to the power of her influence. But it's not just the music that's breaking the web, it's the fans themselves who have unearthed a tantalizing new theory surrounding a supposed lyrical tweak in the standout single, The Fate of Ophelia. This rumor, born from a viral post, has sent Swifties into a euphoric spiral, blending excitement with the classic mix of skepticism and sleuthing that defines their community. At the epicenter of this digital storm is a seemingly innocuous post on X, formerly Twitter, a platform where Swift-related chatter moves at the speed of light. The message, shared by an anonymous account with a flair for dramatic announcements, boldly proclaims, Taylor Swift has edited the audio for her song, The Fate of Ophelia. This new version contains never-before-heard lyrics, with the original version still available on streaming through the EP for the acoustic. Go stream. It's the kind of bait that Swifties can't resist, a promise of hidden Easter eggs, the hallmark of Taylor's meticulous storytelling. Within minutes, the post racks up thousands of likes, retweets, and replies, transforming into a meme factory and conspiracy hub overnight. The reactions pour in like a tidal wave, each one more effusive than the last. One fan, capturing the essence of Swiftie fervor, types out in all caps, she honed her powers and used her folkmore pen mixed with her TTPD pen for this new version. Here, folkmore nods to Taylor's folklore and evermore era, those introspective, pandemic-born albums that painted vivid literary landscapes, while TTPD references the Tortured Poets Department, her most recent raw, confessional release. It's a clever mashup, suggesting that this alleged remix fuses the whimsical folklore vibes with the poetic anguish of TTPD, a dream collaboration in fanfic terms. Another devotee escalates the hype with OMG not the Lady Gaga feature too, invoking the ghosts of past Swift collabs like her iconic Rain on Me remix with Ariana Grande, but now imagining a Gaga twist on Ophelia's tragic romance. The speculation deepens with comments on production nuances. Wow, new high note after bridge hits so hard, marvels one listener, describing a vocal soar that allegedly pierces the soul, reminiscent of Taylor's live beltings that leave arenas breathless. Another adds, the way it clicks on the third listen, highlighting that elusive aha moment where lyrics unlock like a puzzle, a Swift specialty. These aren't just casual listens, they're dissections with fans pausing tracks, looping choruses, and cross-referencing with lyric sheets from previous versions. The Fate of Ophelia, itself, the single in question, is a brooding ballad that reimagines Shakespeare's ill-fated heroine through a modern lens of heartbreak and resilience. Its original lines weave tales of drowned sorrows and reclaimed agency, but this rumored update supposedly introduces verses about parallel universes or unspoken regrets, fodder for endless interpretation. Yet, not every Swiftie is swept up in the tide. Amid the jubilation, pockets of confusion emerge, grounding the frenzy in reality. Wait, is this like a prank or serious? 'Cause nothing has changed for me, posts one bewildered user, their streaming app showing no updates, no shimmering new version badge. It's a common refrain in these viral moments. The rush to platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, only to find the track unchanged, lyrics scrolling by as familiar as an old diary entry. This divide, believers versus doubters, fuels the drama, turning X into a courtroom where evidence is scrutinized. Screenshots of playlists flood timelines, some claiming subtle shifts in reverb or a whispered ad-lib, others dismissing it as auditory pareidolia, the mind's trick of hearing patterns in noise. Enter the voice of reason, a social media detective whose takedown restores order with surgical precision. This is false information. Taylor Swift has not updated The Fate of Ophelia for streaming services. This is a tactic to garner more streams for the song, they declare, backed by checks on official Taylor Nation accounts and metadata dives. It's a classic streaming ploy, exploiting algorithms that reward surges in plays. A reminder that in the attention economy, even debunked rumors serve the machine. Yet, the clarification doesn't dim the spark. It reframes it as a testament to Taylor's enduring pull. Fans pivot seamlessly, joking about streaming for the greater good, or theorizing that the post was a fan's wishful thinking manifested into reality. This isn't the first time Swifties have bent the internet to their will, nor will it be the last. Taylor Swift, now 35 and a global icon whose career spans teenage country anthems to indie folk reinventions, has built an empire on Easter eggs and fan empowerment. TS12, the shorthand for her 12th studio album or era, depending on how you count re-recordings, dropped amid whispers of a more experimental sound, blending synth-pop with orchestral swells. The Fate of Ophelia leads the charge, a track that's already etched itself into cultural lexicon with its haunting melody and lines like, "Drowning in the river of your lies, but I'll swim to shore with fire in my eyes." Its chart dominance is no fluke, holding the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 straight weeks, a feat that cements Taylor's stranglehold on pop supremacy. Beyond the US, it's a juggernaut on the Global 200, where diverse markets from Seoul to Sao Paulo propel it upward through sheer volume. And on Spotify's global chart? It's reigned supreme for 27 consecutive days, a streak that outpaces even her own anti-hero from Midnights. These metrics aren't abstract. They represent millions of streams, each one a fan ritual, headphones in, lights dimmed, lyrics memorized like sacred text. Economically, it's a boon. Album sales spike, merchandise flies, those limited edition vinyls with hidden tracks, and live tour rumors swirl, promising another era's tour-level spectacle. What makes this theory so intoxicating, though, is how it embodies Taylor's interactive artistry. From planting clues in album booklets to altering lyrics live for exes in the crowd, she invites participation. Swifties, a legion spanning generations, respond with fervor. Academic theses on her Shakespeare nods, fan podcasts dissecting Ophelia's ties to Reputation's revenge arcs, even charitable drives tied to lyrical themes of empowerment. This viral blip, rumor or not, underscores her cultural hegemony, a 35-year-old phenom who's not just making music, but curating a movement. As the dust settles on this latest frenzy, one thing's clear: Taylor Swift's world doesn't just break the internet, it rebuilds it in her image. Whether the Fate of Ophelia gets that mythical update or not, the conversation endures, a testament to fandom's alchemy, turning whispers into waves and theories into timeless lore.